Good evening, gamers, and welcome today to a very intense match we've got on here. This is Korean Barbecue versus literally Can't Even. I'm Super H here, and as we lead on to the finals and getting closer still to them for tonight at the Respawn 32 Candylan. I can tell you I'm a bit dosed up on sugar myself, so this will be a great match to do. Previously, we've watched a few matches here with Kit Fox and myself, casting a few matches. It's been great to watch. And looking at the players here, both very strong. We've watched both players win. And the previous winners of the Respawn LAN are Korean Barbecue. To speak of them, we have some interesting choices from, for example, looking at the statistics of Sarah G and Bay, both Lucian players, and their opposition on the literally can't even side. Sorry, we have Ozell choosing his Lucian as his strong character. You can see him with the striker skin. It's a nice favourite there. Also, Popstar Ari with Cynic. Shout out to Cynic. As the game begins now, we're getting ready to rumble, and let's see how this turns out. So let's go back into game here. Other interesting picks for the players is we have, looking at Vivsi as Thresh, also a strong character for them. We're seeing though with Sarah G and Bay picking totally different characters. For example, I think she picked, Sarah G had picked Corky. So it's a bit of a change up, and as with any game of League of Legends, you're trying to keep an eye on the statistics of the other players. It's not just what you can play the best, it's what you can adapt to with the most. As we run out to here, we'll see where the first conflict occurs. As we run out, looking at the statistics here, we're going to see some strong ratchets here. Looks like there's going to be a river match here as they've shown off what's going on. Wards have been placed down near the dragon. Watching them all here, they're coordinating. What are they going to do? Looking here at Andre and Syntech. Now previously, when we've watched these games, Ozil and Andre, very much team players, sticking around together. However, at the moment, that's not the case. We can see them there very clearly on opposite sides behind it. We've watched the red team here, Korean Barbecue, if I'm correct. Actually, sorry, I'll just double check. Yeah, Korean Barbecue are on, waiting on the side here. The teams are extremely close to each other. They've got wards down, so they'd be aware that they have crossed down inside this spot. Waiting to get the creep action going on here. More wards have been done down here, and you can tell these are both top tier teams. They won't go it alone here. As I say, as I look at Screen Hacker, a very strong player in this one. Previously, we had, looking at the previous matches we had Viva section was playing on top with Ozell previously, and it was a great matchup. So up the top here on this time round, we have Screen Hacker just loading it up by himself. But in the middle, we have Cynic versus Bay. Will they take any attacks, or will they play it safe? Let's see what happens as we run into this round. Not much to see as in terms of any actions yet. Andre taking on Cheeky right at the start, falling back to let Ozzy. And it's a duo team here, both very strong team players, playing very strong together. Oz's Lucian's player is very good, landing a lot of hits and putting players in a lot of damage here once he levels up. So Screen Hacker and VVC at the top here now, finally ready to do some battling. And looks like everyone's just playing it safe at the moment, as you would. The loser of this team, if I'm right, is not going on into the grand final. This is the last of the losers bracket, if I'm correct. So watching around here, looks like Korean Barbecue are planting down lots of info markers into the middle. Spotting down, back down to the bottom here. Cheeky and Sarah G playing it safe, killing the creeps, waiting for Ozo and Andre to make some moves and to get some hits down here. Sarah G taking some heavy damage there from Andre and Ozza. Looking in the middle here, we've got Cynic at bay. Oh, great, fantastic shot there. Every hit point counts in this one, and a high shot like that. Cynic gonna get ganked by Dashy Buddy. Let's see what goes on. Is this gonna be first blood? No, doesn't look like it's going to be, but a great attack there. It's gonna be going on again. Syntech coming to back up Cynic though. Not sure if Bay is aware of that at the moment, or having said that, he would have had to run past the wards. Syntech not being safe in choosing what to go for. Dashy Bunny running there. Looks like it's going to be a gank onside Andre and Ozza. Let's see what happens here. Rushing forward, Cheeky and Sarah G not giving up an inch. And Dashy Bunny running safely back as well too. Not going to be a flank there. Looking at here, we have Vivacy is chasing Screen Hacker there, as you would. Vivacy being like such a character with Fresh there though. Bit of a tank that's just able to soak up those hit points. I think Vivacy has got the right idea with their character to fall back. Looking here again at Osa and Andre. Still here, still doing not too much at the moment, waiting for the Korean Barbecue to make a mistake here, but these are top tier teams. Like I said, they will be aware of this and not wanting to do that. Cynic is not repairing his health right now. He's not going to go back to the town or use his health potion. Just double checking if he's got any. No, he's got none any at the moment, so it's just the Doran's ring. Cynic could be in a bit of trouble here. Going back to our Screen Hacker. He's got no mana. That could be a bit of trouble for him. Checking up on the bottom here. I see Andre not getting much done here. Syntech going to do a challenge on Bay. Syntech trying to land some hits here. Get some spin kick action going in. With the well animated thing. Well, there you go. Lee Sin has been taken out. Syntech has been first blood. Unable to defend Cynic. Cynic is giving up and falling back to regenerate his health. Lick his wounds and go back for another day there. A very wise choice. Looking again, we have Andre and Ozza still not doing too much here. We have Vivc trying to get the creeps to get the push on there. But it's going to be too late as Screen Hacker is rejoining the fray there. Lee Sin is back now. Watching Syntech. Is he going to go middle to defend Cynic? Let's find out in the next few moments. As we've got a matchup going on here. Cynic is trying to land a shot. And I'd like to give a shout out to the Mighty Shong who are giving me a cake of substance. Mighty Shong. Looking again, Screen Hack here. Did overextend himself a bit there, it looked like. You ever see getting a few decent shots into him. Cynic bringing his health back down after he'd recharged it. Cheeky unable to land the chains. Andre's shield landing fantastic. They could do a push right now if they wanted to. Cheeky lost a fair bit of health there. Would be risky for them to push any further, so I can imagine they'll be pushing back. We have at the top here Screen Hacker and Vivc. Just running around. Oh, fantastic shot there by Andre. Are they going to push forward? It looks like they might be. Whoa, look at this. Cheeky got some hits in under half health. Andre being the hit points soaker there. Let's go back to them, though. Syntech giving some great defense there. Seeing the ward planted by their Korean Barbecue countered. Looks like they're regrouping as they're replanting their vision. They don't want to be caught off guard. Looking here at Bay. A fair bit of damage done by the character. Lee Sin with Syntech trying to farm up a bit there and get their levels up. Looking at the levels briefly here. The only kill, as we're aware, is by the player here. Looking down though, Sarah G and Cheeky still playing us safe. If they lose their creeps there, they'll be able to push forward a little bit. and could be a little bit dangerous. I think Dashy Bunny and Bay are aware of this and could easily be called upon for backup if they needed to. Vivacy had just teleported out, leaving Screen Hacker to push forward if he'd been able to scout that. Let's see if he has spotted that though, as we look again at Andre and Ozza. Moving around, slowly pushing on. You could just feel the tension in this, can't you? Both teams know that they cannot lose this game. They want to be on forward to, well, take out the crown to respawn v32. Korean BBQ have done this already, so literally can't take that lightly. Syntech, great kill there. Let's look back there. Middle is open now after that kill. And Vivacy has killed Bay. Great kill, can't run out. Screen Hacker will be able to fill up that plug hole there. Cheeky is going to do a flank possibly. Doesn't look like it though. Also letting his creeps rush on there. Looking on the first tower attack here with Vivacy. Unable to get much damage done, so they're going to have to run back. Fresh going to have to move it fairly quickly to be able to get there. Going to take up a fair amount of hit points before she gets back to the tower. Right around regen, the tables have turned very quickly on Screen Hacker, running just at the right time to be able to make it back. Going back to the middle here, Cynic putting on a very respectable defense here against Bay. Looking at Screen Hacker. Going back here, looks like the next conflict is going to be of Sarah G and Cheeky pushing forward to take on Andre, who's very overextended right here as he waits for Ozza to come forth to help back him up. They'll catch up here and push on forward. We have Lee Sin with Syntech here coming to back up Cynic. Are they going to push forward? A bit too far ahead there. Tower taking a bit of damage to them. However, Bay come off the worst of it, so it's a very worthwhile push for them to make. We've got some markers placed down here. Screen Hacker does not want Vivc to push forward too much. Looking on here. Bay is fairly low on health. If Bay were to run too far away, fantastic land by Cynic there. Under half health now. Is Cynic going to call for backup? Let's find out. Vivc taking a heavy amount of damage. Is this going to be enough? It's going to be a double. Excellent kill by Screen Hacker. Fantastic. Are they going to get some damage onto the tower now? Well, they've got to kill that creep as soon as possible so they can push it forward and not take any damage. Does not look like they're going to do that though, as Lee Sin Syntech is going to be pushing back. Screen Hacker, unfortunately not able to make it in their time, not able to land any damage onto the tower. Looking at the economy differential, you have literally can't even with 16.1 and Korean BBQ on 14.4, a minor disadvantage. And if you look at the kill board, it's 4-1 in favour of literally can't even. However, that does not mean too much at this point. You wouldn't even call it really feeding. It's very lucky kills, very close. Both very similar in levels. As we watch a potential matchup here, Andre might be flanked up by Cheeky. Cheeky is going to be in a lot of trouble with 3 people running on. Is it going to be a kill? Fantastic. Oh, back up. Now, Syntech looking to be in a bit of trouble if Sarah G pushes on. Excellent job by literally can't even, showing their prowess in teamwork there, falling back, losing health, putting out a bit of bait, you could almost say, with an easy kill. However, Screen Hacker filled them out and did it pretty well. Dashy Bunny is not going to push on forward there. Wide choice. The dragon is now down. They'll use that very heavily. That's put literally can't even in a decent advantage now with the money economy and experience points, as they have got a 7-1 kill difference. Ozza and Andre team working as always. Fantastic teamwork to watch them there, and great learning experience to observe them. They've gone back to the town now, leaving Sarah G to fend for herself and take on the creeps there. Cheeky killing the wards, wanting to get a vision advantage and to be able to get a surprise kill. As hard as it would be, if they are able to get such a thing to happen, it'll be a game changer, because the amount of teamwork going on means that you won't just get a single kill from a surprise attack, it could be a double or triple. Watching Screen Hacker here, probably won't be able to get many kills. However, Syntech doing a great push, pushing VC away! Absolutely amazing kill. Congratulations on Syntech there. Lee Sin doing a fantastic push, using his speed advantage to take them out. Well done. Looking at Cynic. Let's see what's going on here. We've got a fair bit going on the GameStar League of Legends Respawn 32 Candylan. I have to say it. I'm sorry, gamers. The Candylan can. Andre defending very well from a heavy offense there by Sarah G. Ozza will probably be looking forward to doing a rapid fire shot soon. Being level 8. Looking at the skills that they have got there. Gatling gun is well leveled up for them. 3 people on the bottom. They're surely going to be making another attack here. Korean BBQ need to desperately change up their strategy for pushes like this. Cheeky able to make it just barely. Dashy Bunny unable to do it. Put up a great defense to let them run back, but taking her own life unfortunately as well. 9-1. And Cheeky, what a great kill from Syntech. Surprise is the name of the game, and Korean BBQ unfortunately let it down right there. Fantastic kill. And Sarah G take it out. The bottom has been heavily damaged here. Will they go for the tower or will they not? Well, if they can kill Bay, it's very much open for them. Almost all the players are down on the Korean BBQ with just the one left. Looks like they're falling back. Both of them falling back to get all of the health there. The tower has been destroyed at the top. Well done too. Double checking by Screen Hacker. Unfortunate for Viv C to have been taken down and leave it undefended during that game. Economy wise, you're looking at 26-19 in favour of Literally Can't Evening. Interesting name, isn't it? ICS Bay regrouping here. The top, they know that they're missing a tower. They want to fix that. Watching in the middle here, looks like they're going to be running up the river to take on Sarah G. If they do that, Ozza and Andre are going to meet them. They're going to have to push very hard and run straight away, because Cynic and Syntech is going for another surprise reverse thing if they were going to run on there. Let's watch this happen. This could work fantastic for them. Cheeky has been stunned. This could be very bad for Cheeky. Syntech ready to push through. Luckily, Dashy Bunny spotted that with the wards, and they're going to push through anyway. Can Dashy Bunny survive though? No, is the answer. Cheeky, take it down. It's time to go for the tower at the bottom. Let's see them push that out. Great job there. Top and bottom, take it out by Literally Can't Even. Korean BBQ going to need to be able to push in very hard here. 16-1, a very surprising score. Syntech pushing through again, showing his role as, well, Mr. Surprise right now. So, well done for you. It is played excellent in this, and it has taken Korean BBQ surprisingly by surprise. What will happen next? Let's find out, as Sarah G is trying to get the creeps down. They don't want them to get anywhere near the top tower. Cheeky is going to be helping them out. We just have Viv C at the top here if we have a quick look. Going to possibly do a push up the top using the marker that they've got there. Having said that, we've got Cynic, Syntech and Screen Hacker all there together at the river. Looks like they're probably going to wait for a dragon, possibly. as Cheeky doesn't want any of that to happen. Not able to take that on at all. I think wards would have been against her there. Literally can't even cementing their domination at the moment. Planting wards to the river, covering it well with Bay. Unable to defend from the massive barrage from Screen Hacker. With a character like Dr. Muncio, sorry, it's hard to avoid that when you've got support going on. Dragon taken out very quickly as expected, waiting around to get the action going on. It is happening. They're going to be getting up there and denying Korean Barbecue from a bunch of kills. Dashy Bunny grouping up there. This could be a good kill by Korean Barbecue. Literally can't even. Falling back to play themselves very safe. I don't know if you can hear it from behind me, but we've got some light action going on here as well, here at the Respawn 32 LAN. It may sound a bit weird, but there you go. Syntech unable to push by himself. Or is he? Andre pushing in there. Sarah G is going to back him up. Syntech is going to have to run very quickly. He's got a lot of backup. Korean Barbecue do not want them to die. Vivsy running like anything. Andre unable to push any further. Screen Hacker. Wow, this is fantastic. Soaking up all the damage, giving the rest of Literally Can't Even time to run through. Dashy Bunny unable to flank them out. Syntech is the king of flanking in this round. Dashy Bunny unable to pull it off, unfortunately. Syntech leveling up. You can see the levels here going very well. Cynic doing extreme amount of rushes here. Middle attacks going on. Bay is about to be taken out. Sarah G is about to get rushed if she can get stunned. Down. Taken down. Everyone is gone on Korean Barbecue. 24-2 at the 20-minute mark. They're not happy about that, I think they could see. That's going to be a surrender. Looking at Korean Barbecue. GG everyone. Fantastic game to watch. Unfortunately, Literally Can't Even pushing fantastic there with a surprising offense against the Korean Barbecue. They were not able to adapt to that. With Bay especially trying to do some surprise attacks. Even Dashy Bunny trying to run through there. Also trying to get some attacks and trying to duplicate the success that Syntech had in that match. So well done to both of the teams. With Literally Can't Even going on further on. Bad luck to Korean Barbecue. Well, that's it for this match. That's it from GameStar. We'll be covering more action here at the Respawn 32 LAN. Have a good one.